Yes! Oh, yes! What's the story, guys? Crimson here, and I am bouncing with autistic joy right now. Welcome to Sonic Frontiers. The wait is finally over, and you know, everything has been pointing towards a good Sonic game, and the time is now. And I don't know what's going on here. I can't seem to go on full screen, but you guys are going to see it full screen, so I wouldn't worry about that. Do I have options? Okay, yeah, so I don't know why I'm seeing it in like half a window, but anyway, don't worry about it, guys, because you guys are going to see it in full. I am so hyped to play this game. Why am I so excited for Sonic as a grown-ass man? I don't know. I'm autistic. So, let's hit new game. You know what? We're going to go normal mode. I ain't playing easy. Action style, high speed style. This... We're not familiar with Sonic games. Well, we're going high speed style. I know Sonic in and out. Oh. Okay. Look at this. This is giving me Sonic movie vibes. You know that scene where their robotnik's machines are looking for Sonic in the forest? Oh. Oh, there he is, Eggman! Let's do this. So he's in the game. I didn't see Eggman in any of the teasers. I don't know if I missed something, but here he is. Here he is. The doctor himself. Oh boy.
Uploading AI program now.
This looks incredible. What's going on? What's with the screaming? Uh-oh. The screen's getting corrupted? Oh. Hello. Who are you? Okay. There's a bunch of android robot-looking things.
It's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine.
Yo, Eggman, spitting bars. Nice rhymes, pal. Come on.
Status report. Answer me.
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No.
Oh,
No.
Eggman. Oh, Eggman. You've messed up, buddy. Oh, he's going in. Well. Rest in Pingus. Oh, there he is. There's our boy. There's our boy. Let's do this.
Coming up, Starfall Islands.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
Yo, Sonic's voice has gone really deep. He's been on that testosterone replacement therapy. Sonic Frontiers. Let's do this! Oh boy. You know, I have to say, this visually looks absolutely stunning. Oh boy. Well, it looks like the tornado's gonna have a crash landing for the 100th time. Here we go. Oh, wait, it's being pulled in. It's the portal. In yous go, boys. Oh, okay, well, Sonic's fell off. That's no good for him. Where are we dropping? Oh, here we are. Green Hill Zone. Let's go, boys. I don't know the controls. Okay, how do I speed up? Okay, shift. Okay, shift. Oh, God. And I'm already getting... Alright, come on. Let's not get stiff now. Hey, red ring. Alright. Let's see. Alright. The boost doesn't have the usual glow it has, so I'm wondering what to do. Oh, how do I home attack? It doesn't look like I need to. Alright. Oh, the homing attack. By pressing whatever that is. Is that left click? Oh, it's left click. Okay. Alright, that's different. We're not pressing double jump. Woo! Look at us go, boys. Oh my god. These graphics are stunning. I love everything about this already. At last, boys. Everything pointing towards a good Sonic game, and here we are. Oh no, I missed a ring! I don't care. I did it. Alright, speedrun. Here we go. Under 1 minute, rank B. Alright, look, no bother. Anyway. Let's do this. Green Hill Zone. Good to see you again. Oh. Sonic's not feeling so good. Oh, it's raining. We're gonna see some Sonic Unleashed type stuff. He turns into the werehog. I have to say, I like the new textures on Sonic. He looks realistic, he does. That drop did you bad.
Amy? Oh. Looks like I'm the only one who made it out of that. Whatever it was.
Indeed. I mean, here. Oh.
Hello?
You have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power. You are the key.
Oh boy.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello?
No context for you, pal. Oh, hello.
Oh well.
It's you from the
Some
trailer.
direction is better than none. Here we go.
You can really hear how Sonic has matured in this timeline. Look around. Use the mouse and press G to bring up this window again. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the open world part now. Go to options and change the settings, such as camera angle and player controls. If you find yourself having motion sickness, try using wider camera angle, turning off blur and rotation. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, so here we go. We're in the open world zone. What's this? This is where we just landed. This is what Eggman got sucked into, isn't it? Isn't it? What's this? Oh, cutscene. Alrighty. Oh, are we gonna get the power now or something? Oh. What have I done? Okay, now we're going in. What's happening now? Oh. Is this like a tutorial thing? D and control. Oh, okay, I went into a tutorial section, I guess. Double jump, nice. Wall run. A and arrow when on the wall. Oh, does it just mean like direction? Okay. Alright, so it does. The arrows don't really matter. It just whatever your controls are. Hold me a tap, cancel, stomp. Finish. Can I get out of this tutorial? Oh, M. Okay. So control to slide. This is useful to just. Okay, I didn't even catch. Where am I now? Oh, I'm here again. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna go grab that ring that I missed in the last one, but I'm gonna skip ahead for you guys. Oh, it's right at the end here. No, come here. Yes, that's right. All mine, boys. I love how we just disintegrate into little tiny pieces, I guess. I mean, hey, it's different, so whatever. It's nice to see a change. But I'm loving the game so far, but I want to get into the actual... Alright, cyberspace, here we go. Bruh, why the hell am I here? I'm trying to get back into the open world zone, damn it. Okay, here we go, okay. I was gonna get a little bit tilted if it teleported me back into Green Hill Zone again, but here we are. Okay. Are we gonna go, explore the open world zone we've all been waiting for? I got a vault key! I don't know what for, but we have a vault key. It reminds you of the keys we get in the Sonic and the Secret Rings, but, oh, okay. The key is inside of us. Okay then. I guess that's a good thing. I gotta say, turning the camera is a little bit slow. I think it said I could adjust that, did it? How do I pull the menu again? Alright, give me a second, boys. Okay, look, it doesn't matter for now. I want to go explore. Alright. So here it is, the open world zone. What we've all been waiting for. What's this? Activate the switches. There are 3 ancient switches on the ground. Activating them will earn a reward and unlock a part of the map. Oh, nice. Alright. So this is the part in the trailer when we have to kind of run around to different parts, is it? What's this? Oh, wait, nothing. Oh, just press them. Alright. Gosh damn it. Come here. Alright, give me that more map, boys. Nice, and we've got a... What have we done? Oh, nice. More map. Complete challenges to reveal the map. Yeah, alright, nice. Cool, can I get out of this? Alright, give me that cactus heart. Yes, it is mine. Okay, so it's telling me to go over there, I guess. Training simulator. Oh my god, you're giving me so much information here. A notification up here when Sonic is near something new. Alright, nice. Nice. H, whatever. What? Don't bring me back to the training simulator. I want to look around. Homing attack. Yes. You told me this, though. Yeah, let me out of this, please. Okay. Can I go explore? Thank you. Actually, can I just say, I don't know what they did with Sonic's design here. It's like, they've moved his middle spike on his head a bit upwards. I don't know what that's all about, but like, I mean, it's nothing... Oh, look. Why am I questioning that? I don't... Excuse me? Am I? Oh, hi! Jesus Christ! Okay, then. Come here! Alright, pick up dropped items. Alright. Skill pieces and seeds. Alright. So, little shards here, I guess. Kind of like experience orbs from Minecraft, I guess you could say. Can I boost around here? I can. Nice. Alright. I'd say I like this layout. I don't know why. Personally, for me, I got a heart. Okay. Nice. Another cutscene. But it's just very story rich. I like it. Oh, it's more of these guys. Hello. Man, y'all got your heads on your chests. What's that all about? Hello, you gonna attack me now or something? Hi. What you gonna do? Huh? Come here. What, you trying to run like me? They're trying to run like Sonic. Did you see that? Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, so we have normal combat as well. Alright. That gives me Smash Brothers vibes. You know the combination that Sonic does? Oh, nice. Alright, I assume I have to go up here, do I? There's a spring. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I did not mean to do that. Get over here. Okay, onto the spring. Oh god. Okay. Whew. And we got another heart. Valentine's Day is over though. That's the thing. What's with all the hearts? Which way should I go here? I'm gonna go attack these guys. This guy, whatever this is. Hello. Can I beat the crap out of you? Ninja. Okay, you're a mini boss, are you? Use lock on and defeat the guardian. How? When the enemy is target, lock onto them by pressing C. Ah! Okay. Ow! You muppet! Give me my rings. They belong to me. Oh, damn. Okay, so they got a shield. Jesus. So, ow! Where's my guy go? Where you go flying when he hits me? Come on. You're nearly dead, boy. It's very hard to get away from this guy. I don't want to lose here. Okay, okay, we can boost away. Nice. Boom! Beasted. Oh, yeah. Pick up the portal gear. Yeah, sure. Give me that. Nice. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Ooh, more rings. Lovely. Oh, that's all that was. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here because there was another pathway I could go that I think I was supposed to take. Because it doesn't look like there's much after that boss fight over there. So, let me go over here. I thought I saw some kind of target. What's that about? Am I supposed to do like that light speed ability that's here? there's a thing that Sonic had in Adventure 2 where you could light dash along a thing of rings, and that looks like what we have to do there. Oh, can I use like the double jump again? I can. There we go. Beast it. All right. Look at that. Who needs tutorials? I'm beasting it already. Oh wow, there's a lot of rings down here. All mine. Thanks. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, okay. That's new. Haven't seen that since the classics. Oh. Well, boys, I guess if you're a Crimson creation, you can't have a good day. Can we run up the walls? We can. No reason at all. Literal all reasons. The audio has decided to completely mess up at this point. It might sound like it, but you cannot hear my voice anymore at all. For some reason, the computer starts to process it like I'm trying to do some ASMR. So I'm just gonna have to do a narrative over here for you, because I really want to talk about this game, which I didn't really include in the video. So I'll talk about them now, while the gameplay footage is playing here. So I can't believe that after 5 years, everything has finally pointed towards a good Sonic game. And that is exactly what we got. The inner artist in me is dancing with joy, because I grew up with a lot of Sonic and Mario, and well, particularly Sonic more than Mario. But yeah, I like the Sonic Unleashed style combat going on in this game. As you can see here, Sonic throwing the combo moves with the stretched limbs and stuff like that, which I found pretty cool. But yeah, and I like how here it looks like he's just using the Force to open this gate. I don't really know what that's all about, but yeah, the physics in this game are pretty good, and I like that the boost isn't like immediate invincibility and destroying everything immediately. Like in previous Sonic games that had the boost, you could just run through everything, which I think is kind of what hindered the experience. Whereas in the classic Sonic games, there was sort of a challenge with the combat, obviously being you have to jump or go into the spin dash in order to destroy the enemies. Whereas in the modern Sonic games, you just need to collect a few rings and hold down the boost button and smash your way through everything. And also, when you destroy those enemies, your boost gauge refills when you destroy those enemies, so it's effectively you just holding the boost button the whole time. But so I like what they're going with here, where it's kind of a mix of speed, but the boost is definitely been nerfed, which is what I like. And it kind of resembles something out of the Sonic movie, where Sonic boosts right into Knuckles in the spin dash, but Knuckles still counteracts it with one hand. So they really gave Knuckles the credit he deserves, because prior to this, Knuckles was just seen as a weakling, because they showed the character no respect in the games, as with basically every other Sonic character that wasn't Sonic. I think Sonic Forces is a good example of showing how the characters were completely misused, like Tails becoming a coward, and then we had like all those plot holes in Sonic Forces that just overall made it a bad game. But even here, Sonic even has idle animations that make it that more expressive, whereas in Sonic Forces, if you just leave him standing, he'll just lifelessly stare at whatever's in front of him. So I like that Sonic kind of has a bit more life to him in this game, and the fact that, as you can see, I definitely like the new combo moves that they're giving him, and the little side loop. I think it's called the side loop. I think it was called in this game, where you see him looping around with the what would you call it? The flames, I guess, coming out of him. That's what they look like. As you can see, here's the side loop now. You'll see it in a minute. I don't know what exactly I'm doing here. Just go up there and do the side loop. Oh, we're going to side loop around the guys. There, you see it there. And Habooski. And they do very little damage. And I can faintly hear myself doing a little evil laugh, you know. Only to be greeted with them being not affected by the side loops at all. For some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, that's how that happened. Anyway, so we are looking through the different aspects of the map here, and we come across this little temple statue looking thing here, and this is where a cutscene plays. And these cutscenes are a little bit strange, because they play this bit of dialogue here. It says return to the digital dimension or whatever it was, and then there's a bit of a pause, and then it says use to the gear use that gear to bridge the gap between dimensions. And then there's another bit of a pause, which is, I guess it's a minor flaw that okay, it's not really a flaw, it's probably there on purpose, but I think it would have been better if that wasn't necessarily a part of it. As you can see, we need those gears that we were collected from the enemies. Not enough for the connection, okay, but so we need the gears to unlock these statues here that will then let you off into the levels. I don't know if you can hear, but you can hear me faintly complaining about the little silent intermissions between lines here. And here we are greeted with one of the first bosses in the game, or mini bosses I guess you could say, simply called Tower. I don't know why it's simply called Tower. It's a little bit more than a tower. It's a tower that shoots stuff at you. Dodge the Guardian attack. So this is where I learned a bit more about the new abilities in this game, where you can have a lock-on attack using C, or you can dodge them by pressing Q and E, but obviously Q to dodge to the left and E to dodge to the right. So here I homing attack into the tower, and here's some of the God of War style gameplay you see that we would have seen in the likes of Sonic Unleashed. Sonic has been nerfed in the sense of boosting, but not in the sense of combat, because he no longer, well, the Werehog certainly never got launched away like that, but yeah, he certainly doesn't need to become the Werehog to suddenly have these incredible combo moves that he had to become the Werehog to use in the past. But aside from that, I actually kind of like what they were going with these bosses, and I like the fact that we don't have to just, you know, jump or homing into attack into them over and over and over again. It's a little bit more complex, and you know, plays more on your skill, I suppose. And we have defeated Tower, and he disintegrates into nothing. And here we get yet another gear. Use the gear as you've done before. So we can go over into the first level. Insert portal gear. And this level will take us to yet another nostalgic stage that we would have seen in a classic Sonic game. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let the footage speak for itself. So we add the gear into the... I honestly can't remember what it's called. I was just calling it a statue, but here you can see it has been activated. Return to cyberspace as many times as it takes. Low-key bars there. Return to cyberspace as many times as it takes. Alright. And there's a little bit of an intermission again going on here. That's why I'm not making Sonic move or anything like that. But here we go. Clear portal 1 and 2. And this is the journey to the first level. We press the button here, and that activates the portal, I guess you could say. And we are transferred into the level, much like how Eggman went in earlier on. But first we are greeted with yet another tutorial to show us some more of the features in this game. Loading completed. So we have to execute consecutive actions. I didn't really grip this word at first. Again, I'm utterly autistic, so I can't process things correctly half the time. So I would have thought this is what I'm doing right here, doing multiple homing attacks. But for some reason it wasn't giving me a star up at the top of the thing. So I must have been doing something wrong, even though it looked pretty much like I was doing what I was supposed to do. Well, anyways, with the training done, we are brought to the drop dash. I didn't know what that key was supposed to be at the bottom, but I've learned it was supposed to be the control. I don't know why they didn't just put CTRL or anything like that, but so be it. As you can see, I'm trying to get a grip of what it's trying to tell me here. But I don't seem to... I don't know if it's... I think I was supposed to hold control and then press the button, because I'm not getting the star yet for some reason. So I think that's what I'm doing wrong there, and I just start boosting all over the gap for no apparent reason. But anyway, with that finished, I still don't seem to get a grip of it's telling me to press M to exit training. There we go. And at any moment now, it should be taking me to the next level. Here we go, and we are in Sky Sanctuary Zone. I think we all remember this level from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Or, like, obviously there was Sonic and Knuckles, and then there was Sonic 3 and Knuckles when you combined the two together, because Sonic and Knuckles is a direct sequel to Sonic 3. I think we all know this, I don't need to say this, but yeah, and I have to say the red rings are fairly easy to find. Like, they're kind of just in there with the level. In previous Sonic games, you kind of have to go look for them. But I suppose, considering these are nostalgic levels, I don't know if they're supposed to play value to the actual story that they're included for, you know, gameplay's sake. And it was fun, and I like the fact that they have remixes for these levels. Like, we didn't hear Green Hill Zone's usual music, just like we're not hearing Sky Sanctuary Zone's usual music right now. But yeah, and here's me just barely dodging the spikes on the railings here. And we're coming up to the end of the level. I think I've missed a red ring somewhere, unless it's right at the end like there was one in Green Hill Zone. There probably was. There you are. Alright. And we breeze it. Easy. And that is Sky Sanctuary Zone complete. And we get a rank C. I didn't really get... I don't know if I really got the grip of it in the footage, but I suppose it's clearly time-based. Clearly it's based on time, the rank you get, not ring count or anything. And combo chain combo attacks. I don't seem to grasp that, it's only still loading. And I think this part is simply just, you know, getting as much attacks in as possible, because there was a count record going up on top. But back we are into the open world zone. I don't know if this has an actual world name, but I've just been calling it the open world zone because that's what it is. It's open world. And we can explore as much as we like. And we get 3 vault keys here. And we will see them go right into my limbs. Just like that. Because that's physics. A vault was unsealed and can now be opened with the vault key. And there is the Chaos Emerald. As it unleashes his power up into the sky. And here's the red one. I actually haven't found that one yet. Since I'm doing a voiceover here, I can safely say that I did not find where that red emerald was, because I was distracted by whatever else was going on in the game, because there was more stuff happening. But as you can see, this laser is giving us a nice little bridge to cross over to the next part of the island. I don't know what is supposed to trigger that, but I guess it's because I completed Sky Sanctuary Zone. So now I make my way over to the blue Chaos Emerald. Forgive me, my voice is getting kind of throaty with all this constant talking. I found that much easier for me to do commentary doing voiceovers, but it doesn't feel the same as doing it real time, even though my real time commentary is trash. And this is where I learned that I literally am at the same spot again. And I think at this part I accidentally go back into Sky Sanctuary Zone. Not a smart move of me. So I'm just going to skip ahead to where I get out of that. Alright, after making that silly mistake, I am back. And we head over to the Chaos Emerald, I believe. Oh no, a cutscene triggers. See, I can't even remember what happens, but here we are. A cutscene triggers. This is where Dr. Eggman ends up in the game. I don't know what this is supposed to be from. It's giving me Speed Highway vibes, I think it was called. Oh, I can't remember what actual Sonic game it was from.
To be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced.
Well, Eggman's not resting in Pingus.
Yourself. Don't admit that to anyone.
Never say that to anyone, yeah. Dr. Eggman, he has an ego to maintain, but I wouldn't expect anything else in fairness, but... yeah. I don't know what this is, it's like a big...
But it won't stop me from trying.
That's my Eggman. I wouldn't expect anything else, but... yeah, I can't remember what level that's supposed to give me vibes of. I remember there was some kind of highway level in Sonic Generations, but I don't know what Sonic game it's supposed to be from, considering Sonic Generations is full of levels from previous games. For obvious reasons, it's Sonic Generations, but yeah, so I think that's supposed to be an original stage, because nothing in it looked familiar to me. And I think I'll now head over to the Chaos Emerald. Wait, the emerald. Nope, I can hear myself thinking that thing there was the emerald a second ago, but in fairness, it did look like it at first glance when it was just in the corner of the screen. And we grabbed some rings. Come on, me of the past, go to the emerald for God's sake. Yes, there is a big beam in the distance. How about you go to it? The more I think about it, I think that was supposed to be the... Yeah, don't send me out this way. I could just faintly hear what I was saying, but that would have been no good for the actual video, just leaving that there. It would have been extremely stupid, but as you can see, the blue emerald is giving off a blue beam, so I reckon the red beam is the red emerald. So in the next video, I'll be heading over to that ASAP. And yeah, okay, I'm just listening to what I was saying here because I was trying to hear what I'd said. But I was basically talking about how we have finally gotten a good Sonic game. Like, the Sonic movies had redeemed Sonic, but Sega was still making bad Sonic games. Like, we all know how Sonic Colors Ultimate went. Like, that was just horrible. And to think Sega was just not capitalizing on Sonic's revival whatsoever just really, really annoyed me. And then, of course, they made Sonic Origins, which they managed to make that full of glitches. I don't know why they couldn't have, you know, copy-pasted the Genesis physics over to PC. I don't know how that coding works, if they could even do something like that. But here we are at the Blue Chaos Emerald, and we use the key to unlock it. So, no special stage this time. We simply get what we need to get. But I think that's fair to say, considering they showed Supersonic a lot in the previews and teasers for Sonic Frontiers. So I have a feeling Supersonic has a fair amount to play in the story, rather than just being the final boss guy and then you just the unlockable that you can use whenever. So like, Supersonic is supposed to have more of a play-out story, which makes me think that there's going to be, you know, a bit more at stake, rather than just, oh, Sonic goes Supersonic and woohoo, we win the game against Eggman or whoever it is. I never came across the character that we saw in all those teasers and trailers yet. We only, like, I was surprised to see Dr. Eggman, because I hadn't seen him in any of the teasers. And I don't know what's going on with this scene here. It just seems to be a glance at the view, which is beautiful indeed. From here on, Sonic is free to explore the island and gather Chaos Emeralds. Try solving nearby challenges and avoid getting lost. This will unlock... Okay, me just completely cut that off while I'm talking. Nice of you. And we are collecting those little things. They're called Cocos or whatever. That's supposed to help Sonic build up more strength and speed. So, yeah, Sonic is going to be boxing against Knuckles when he's done here with all the Coco strength or whatever in him. Anyways, we're going to use the Psy Loop to unlock these. I think that's what I'm doing here. And I thought... But here you can see the Psy Loop starts to disappear on me. So I start following it around again. Little did I know I could just do one at a time and just get all that I needed to get. Which was just... It was only going to give me rings here, as you can see. Very little else. And I go around again because I am bloody baffled. But we still get even more rings, which is nice. And the rings go right into me, as if I have the lightning shield from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is nice. And we come across this guy that we've seen in the combat teasers. I don't know what this guy is meant to be exactly. He just seems like a bunch of balls. No, not like that. It's yeah, we just I love how we just go flying before we lose the rings. But I think what I could do is, because I learned in a second that I can actually stop Sonic from falling, and then because he'll land on his feet, he doesn't lose all his rings. Because I've noticed, and out of nowhere, this boss, a sword, decides to trigger while I'm fighting the big bag of balls. And so we have to run up this fella's arm here, and we're supposed to hit those spiky things on his head, which I do not grasp for a moment for some reason. But as you can see, I don't know what. It's supposed to be like it's just throwing down its arms at us. I mean, it doesn't look like it's supposed to resemble any character or anything. And wow, I am really messing things up here. God knows how, but we should get up there any moment now. Come on, past me. You can do it. You can do it. No, don't worry about the balls. Come on. Get up there. There you go. Now, come on. Land on his head. I don't think I actually realized that I could just land on its head and walk around. So, that's what I do here. And I am indicated to go hit these things sticking out of its head, which I do just that. And Asura, or whatever its name is, doesn't really like that. And as you can see, I stopped myself from falling. I'm not sure if that was intentional, like the game programmed for that to happen, but it looked like Sonic was playing his usual. Yeah, those red rings knocked you back, but it looked like Sonic was playing his usual knockback animation when he gets hit, and once he hits the ground, he loses his rings. I would have thought those red lasers were supposed to stop me from, and here I tried to redeem myself, but it didn't quite let me do that. I went to go boost, but it didn't let me for some reason. And this part is a bit rage-inducing, because I kept getting caught on the same red ring there. But I make it eventually. Up we go. For one last hit. Nope, I mess up somehow. And I think I learned to spin dash there out of complete coincidence, because I don't think I had learned to spin dash at that point. Come on, get up there. And capiche. There you go. One more time. And this guy falls apart. And we win. And we carry on with our day. We grab the gear and we carry on with our day. Into me. Into me. That's literally what happens. Alright, and that seagull that suddenly comes flying on screen, I thought it was an enemy initially until I realized quickly, nope, that's a seagull. And this is a puzzle thing we've got going on, which is a little bit... Obviously, it looked a little bit obscure in the trailers, but it's a bit better once we put it into actual practice. And yet, here again, we get another one of these cactus heart thingies. I don't know why these little hearts have spikes portraying out of them. But we unlock more of the map, and here we can use map markers to help us remember where we are. As Sonic solves the mysteries on the island, locations close to each other, connected by ancient rails, making travel more convenient. Sorry, I didn't know how long my past self was going to give me a chance to read, so I tried to read as quick as possible. Locate the red seeds of power and blue seeds of defense strewn around the island. Bring them back to the Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's attack and defense. And there you go, that is ours. And we have yet another access point here to another level, and we need to give it one of these little gear things, as you can see. And there we go, no more required. It's going to let us in. Yes, it is. And here I think I'm waiting, expecting to see more of the rhyming lyrics of whoever the voice is in the distance to give me instructions. But here we are, we proceed into the next level. Here we go. Skadoosh! And we are greeted with more tutorials. Air Boost Cancel Stomp. Quite the name for an attack. Air Boost Cancel Stomp. And so we have to... Yeah, we see Sonic doing his little gymnastic thing there with the Q and D buttons. I don't think my past self is quite understanding what I'm supposed to do. Would you look at the instructions, buddy? Press up and stomp in the air. I mean, that seems to be what I'm doing, but I'm not getting any reward for it up on top. There we go, we got 1 star. Air boost. And we're back to the combo chain attack, so let's exit the training, or I think my past self here is going to try and beat his combo record here. Indeed he is. And he's breezing it. But how about going to the actual level? There we go. In order to talk to Amy or other Sonic... Okay, we didn't get any time to read. So this is the level that Eggman was in. I literally can't recall it from any Sonic game. So I'm assuming it's an original. It looks original, so I'll assume just that. And once again we have the red rings. Fairly easy to find. But you know, I think this game really does a good job of teaching, you know, risk for reward. Whereas in Sonic Forces, it does that same thing, it's just not as fun. Whereas if this thing decides to actually, you know, make it fun. And I think I get misled by that spring bouncing me backwards as if that's the direction I'm supposed to go, because clearly the level is this way, so that's where we're going. And there's a lot, I don't know what's with the text everywhere. Look at all those signs. Is that like Persian or something? I don't know what language that's supposed to be. It reminds me of Hindu almost, but I don't know what language it's meant to be. If it's meant to be an actual... If anybody recognizes that text, let me know in the comments, because for all I know, this could be the some random Sonic Frontiers language they put in this game. But if it's not, please inform me in the comments. I'm clearly misinformed by the hoop sending me up there. I'm not supposed to go that way. There's a platform below me, right there. Go on. Yeah, go that way. There. The goal was right there the whole time. But how about it? We complete the level, and we are given a rank C for our efforts. There we go. Execute consecutive actions. So we have to left click, up arrow in air, or D plus arrow. I guess that means like arrow keys. Like it wants us to homing attack, air boost, and right into a boosted wall run. So as you can see, we homing attack, boost in, and there you go. We go right up. There you go. And this is where we learn that the light dash from Sonic Adventure 2 is in fact in this game. Where we have to simply dash along we press a button, we dash along a line of rings, and it does just that. And here we go, the quick step. This is what we were learning earlier, as you can see, to dodge enemies, but we need to get max speed there, and there's the quick step. And then there's dodge, which is simply what we were doing earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened there. The physics went a little bit all over the gaff. We already did this one, so let's get out of this. And then this is the continuous parry, where we have to hold both Q and D. And yeah, we simply dodge the moves, just like that. And then camera, where we just move the mouse. I'm gassed they put that in. It's like, how jump? Like, how, like, we're just babyfying this at this stage. But execute executive actions. Consecutive actions. Boost, light dash, and stomp. Will I get it? Oh, you press boost, silly. Go on. No, finish. Okay. Boosted wall run. Yeah, okay, we're getting out of training now finally. Jesus Christ, you're still going on with that. And we get 3 vault keys from this one level. Now that I think about it, I wonder, does completing those tutorials add any more to me? Into me! Right into my hand, into my bones, and clog my arteries with keys. Each portal has its own set of missions. Complete missions, okay. Will reward Chaos Emerald keys or something, I think it said. And there's one of those little cocoa things that we have to collect in order to add strength to Sonic. And I wonder, are we gonna go fight big balls over there? Okay, I think I actually finish up at this stage, which is, Jesus Christ, I think this is the one time I have actually good comment. Yeah, okay, I finish up here. But the one time I have actually good commentary is the time I'm doing a voiceover. It seems I don't know. It's just, I think because I'm not pressured into doing the game at the same time, it just makes doing commentary that bit easier. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is part 1 of Sonic Frontiers complete. I'm definitely going to be coming back to this ASAP. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and just be happy that my childhood character is alive and well again in every aspect of the word. Not just being carried by the movies, but being good at what it made it so great in the first place, the games. And yeah, I am filled with autistic joy right now. So yeah, this is Crimson signing off. Take care. Godspeed.